Hi, welcome back to Comic Book Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. How we doing, people? So today's video is part of a series where I'm helping new collectors or collectors who are getting back into collecting comic books. A kind of like a little video diary guideline to help you expand your collection on a budget and still, keep up to date with current comics. So if you haven't checked out those videos, I suggest you check them out. They're pretty good. I know I made them, but I think it's pretty sound advice. I know it's sound advice. So this week, the third week, I've collected only 3 books. Um, I didn't get this pop. This pop was like $30 alone. But because the other 2 books I bought this week are related to the Joker titles, I thought I'd use this pop for an interesting background piece. Besides, who could pass up Jack Nicholson's Joker? Come on, people. So the first book I bought is War of the Bounty Hunters. Now, if you are not reading War of the Bounty Hunters and you're a Star Wars fan, I can understand if you're not a comic book fan, but you should be reading this. And even if you are a comic book reader and you don't normally read Star Wars, I'm telling you, this is going to be leading up to the Boba Fett series in December. It sounds like they're setting it up to maybe even pick up the story where this leaves off or drop some hints. But either way, it's a really good read. It takes place right after Empire Strikes Back. So the moment that Boba Fett leaves with the body, Han Solo's body, they are I might as well tell you who they are. Other bounty hunters get the idea of like, well, if we could just take it from Boba Fett, then Jabba will give us the reward, the bounty on it. I mean, Jabba doesn't care as long as he gets the body to prove a point. So that's where it starts off. It goes through multiple titles. This one actually happens to be Bounty Hunters, Star Wars. God, I can't think of the other 2 right now. Might even be 3. So, Bounty Hunters, Star Wars, Darth Vader, and the main series itself, which is War of the Bounty Hunters, which is a miniseries. And then there's Doctor, whose name I can't remember. I'm not collecting her. I'm just really not into her. Even though she has some cool first appearances, I just passed on those. And by the time I found out about it, I was not going to start chasing those books, which, is something you're going to have to learn when you're first getting into comic book collecting is what books are worth chasing for you. So in this case, we have War of the Bounty Hunters, number 14. The story was all right. I mean, I'm really enjoy reading Star Wars and Darth Vader and besides the bounty hunter itself. Like this is a interesting tie-in. So I want to collect the whole series except for Doctor. So I guess somebody was saying I'm collecting a partial series. Now I'm trying to keep in within my $25 budget. So these books are $4 a piece. Since I didn't have the first Legends of the Dark Knight, I bought in. I got in at number 2. I went back to the store, and luckily they had a copy. So Legends of the Dark Knight, great cover. I mean, the story so far is interesting. I don't really want to give any spoilers because this is a book that's recently new. So you can go and get it. But if you're a Batman fan or if you like any of these characters that you see on the cover and they're all in the book, then this is a pretty good pickup. Now, I do have Joker number 1. So I think I had 1 and 3, and I started off with 3, I want to say. Or maybe I picked up 1. I don't recall at the moment. So I do want to collect this series. I think this is going to be a mini series. I don't think this is going to be an ongoing series. I hope it's more of a mini series. If it's a miniseries, it will hold more value. If it's an ongoing series, I think you'll just get Joker fatigued. I think the Joker's best in small dosages than to give him his own series. But that's my opinion. If you agree with that comment, leave a comment below and, ask me or let me know your opinion about the Joker. Are you Joker fatigued? Because I've been hearing a lot of comments, yet, you see stuff like The Joker and these other books, and you find yourself going out to buy them. Because I'm a big Joker fan. But I don't buy everything Joker related. I just, I see what's out there. If it's something interesting, then I go for it. The premise here is that this storyline takes place right after Gotham Asylum blew up, and the Joker's on the run because they think he did it. So that's where the story picks up. Really interesting story about morality when it comes to Jim Gordon and what the Joker has put him through, and is he willing to cross a line? When you see this picture, you see the Joker card and bullet holes in it, and you got Jim holding a gun for a reason. This book is what put me to my budget, and it's like $13 with tax. So I was kind of hesitating about getting this book, but it is a first appearance, of Bane's daughter. So that's why you're seeing this $13 cover price. So I had the choice of paying the $13 or just waiting for it to go down and like maybe grabbing it on eBay or getting just a run of it once it stops and then picking it up that way, like in a lot. Sometimes certain books, it's cheaper to actually get that way. But that's another video. So on my budget, I pretty much kept it under $25. And I did pick up a book that's, $13 right now. And that I'm really unsure of if that's going to hold value. I'm collecting it more just because I want to collect the series. So I hope she'll be relevant later on. I mean, you never know. They could use Bane's daughter if they wanted to go that route, because they're always looking for more female characters, whether they're villains or heroes. So maybe she has a shot. Just like I didn't think Punchline would be irrelevant, but for right now, the actress, is it, I cannot think of the actress right now who's playing Harley Quinn. I think it's Margaret or Margaret something. Is it Margaret? I can't remember her name. Anyway, she's a really good actress. And she's like, I'm taking a break from Harley Quinn. So they're not doing Harley Quinn 2. So there could have been a good chance of like Poison Ivy showing up in there, but who knows? But I don't think Bane's daughter is going to be a big hit. It's a first appearance. It's like the Kingpin's daughter. I mean, they showed the Kingpin's daughter at the age of 10. I was like, why? Why wouldn't you just show her as an adult and then you can do stuff with her? Even if she was only like, and if you wanted to keep her young, just keep her around 18, but you can introduce her there, and then, you can do more with the character than a 10-year-old daughter. That's another thing. But we are talking about daughters, and this is the first appearance of Bane's daughter. So I don't know if I made a mistake on just finding another way to get this book and just waiting. And sometimes you have to make those decisions, do you wait? But I think I should have just waited. So that's it for this week, people. I hope you're enjoying this content. And if you are a new collector, like I said, I'm making a series of videos to help you have a better understanding of the market and not to be chasing. So I didn't buy this book. Like, this book's a good example. I didn't buy this book because I'm chasing the first appearance of Bane's daughter. I'm buying this book because I want to complete a run. I feel like I made a mistake that I should have just bought this in a run where the books are spaced out and then, I can sell it. That type of thing. So if you agree with my assessment, leave a comment below. You're new to the channel, hello. Hit the subscribe button to help support the channel. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. All right, people. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. Catch you later.